Hey guys, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. I'm ZeldaMaster, and in this one, instead of collecting postals like we've been doing in the past couple episodes, I want to collect something else. And what's just as epic, if not more epic, than collecting postals? Collecting stamps. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. Maybe it's not as epic, but there's a lot of stamps we can collect, and I want to focus on that in this episode. But actually, before I focus on collecting stamps, there is something else I want to show off, and that is here in the Castle Town Square. I'm going to go ahead and try to enter the shop here. And I believe if we try, I am terribly sorry. Okay, the shop is currently closed. What? No, the shop is open. It's just during the day. Maybe the game has it processed. Maybe it opens at like a specific time. Maybe it's a little too early. I don't know. Let me go ahead and try now and see if it changed. So excuse me, I'm terribly sorry, but well, having a customer in the store with shoes as filthy as yours can make other clients uncomfortable. Really? Okay, well, you know what? Screw this then. I'm not gonna shop here. Are you serious? Yeah. So that's what happens if you try to enter the shop. I don't know why he said it was closed earlier. I'm not sure if that was a glitch or it just turned daytime, so the game didn't process the shop being opened. Regardless, you can't enter the shop because your shoes are dirty, and I don't want to pay for my shoes to be cleaned because that already makes me not want to buy from the shop. So yeah, I'm gonna look into, like, you know, seeing how we can fix that, because I want to check out that shop somehow, but I don't want to be, like, you know, kicked out because of my filthy shoes. I think that's really dumb if you ask me. And pretty much what I want to do here is make my way to the east bridge of the marketplace, and the bridge is missing though. So yeah, we can't actually make our way to the bridge, but we will find a Goron that I'm mainly here to speak to, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh no, this is the end. Wait, what? What's going on? The bridge is broken, so we cannot carry spring water. Now there's no way to work. What? Okay, well, you had me freaking out for a second because I thought he was gonna die. No, I'm kidding, but yeah. This Goron is so out of it, not just because the bridge is broken. There's actually another reason behind it, and I spoke to him just so I know he's here, and the game's gonna allow you to, like, initiate a little side quest you can do after you speak to this Goron. So I thought I'd speak to him now while I'm currently in Castle Town before I decide to make my way all the way over to Kakariko Village, because that's where we need to go next. And pretty much what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little side quest that has something to do with the store in Castletown, and this is going to give us a stamp, a piece of heart, and a new set of armor. So you get a lot from this, and as well, you will be helping out Hyrule by doing good, because we're going to have to donate, and we're going to be spending a lot of rupees to do this, but it is worth it, because like I said, you get a lot of stuff out of this. So yeah, that's what I'm here for. But the first thing I want to do actually is go ahead and donate all my rupees here in the Malo Mart, because if you enter it, this is our second time ever heading inside here. The first time was before we scaled that mountain, and now we're finally back. But here you're gonna find a Goron Elder with a little Malo box. I like how his face is on literally everything. But yeah, welcome to the Malo Mart. So essentially, they need money to repair the broken bridge leading to the East Castle Town, which we were just at before teleporting here. And then let's see. Okay, phase 2, buy the Castle Town shop as well, so they can reduce all the prices, because apparently, you know, the guy kicked us out because our shoes weren't clean enough. So you can only assume that everything would be extremely expensive. So, I mean, we know Malo, and I also want to help for this cause. I mean, one, it's to fix the bridge, and the other is to get those snotty people out of that shop. So I'm so down for this. Let's go ahead and donate every penny we have, or I guess every rupee we have, and there you go. So yeah, those corrupt price gouging shops in Castletown are officially on notice. Soon they will rue. Alright, so Malo's up to this. I like how he has the brains to do all of this. He's gonna open up 2 shops, and like, he's just like, I don't even know how old he's supposed to be, like 2, 3? No idea. But okay, so we gave away all of our rupees. I know that's not the best of bests, but it was worth it. So yeah, essentially what that did actually, and I completely forgot to do something. I want to go ahead and speak to this Goron Elder, because what that did is we fixed a bridge to Castletown. So now I want to make my way there, but instead of teleporting, I'm going to do a little mini game. So let's go ahead and speak to him. So alright, so yeah, this guy, I'm just going to kind of ignore what he has to say, because he's immediately going to realized that we spoke to, you know, his brother all the way over at East Castletown once the bridge is fixed. But if you haven't spoke to him, he will constantly ask you to check up on him once the bridge is fixed. And yeah, once you speak to him, he will give you the option to do this hot spring water type of mini game. And this is kind of like a side quest to, you know, help out the Goron. So yeah, what you need to do is you need to take this giant barrel of Malo Mart hot spring water, I guess. Or maybe just the barrel is from the Malo Mart, and then the hot spring water is not really sold there. I mean, it is known as Kakariko / Goron Village's hot spring water. I'm not too sure, but it comes from there. So yeah, we're just transporting some goods, you know, from one place to another. And essentially what we're doing is, yeah, we just want to take this barrel all the way over to the bridge, not too far from us. It's pretty easy to avoid the enemies that are near you. All you need to do is, okay, like that. All you need to do is not get hit. That's what I'm trying to say. I was too busy focused on that Kargarok because I was kind of terrified that he was going to hit me. But there's also a Bulblin Archer I want to go ahead and quickly kill. So yeah, there we go. Oh, okay, that was pretty dumb on my part, but now let's go and pick it up and then run straight to the bridge because I believe no one else will stop us in our tracks. And you want to be quick with this because not only are you given, like, you know, from one, like, not only do you have to carry it from one area to another without breaking it, but you're also under a certain amount of time. Like, it's hot spring water, so it will eventually end up cooling and just become, you know, spring water, I guess. And if that happens, it's not gonna help you out in your situation because essentially what we're doing is we're taking this giant barrel to the Goron located all the way over here at the East Bridge, and we're just gonna give it to him because he needs it to replenish himself and get him back to, you know, his 100%, I guess. So yeah, so is that some Kakariko hot spring water you have there, brother? Yeah, I do. Okay, so let's go ahead and check it at him. Whee! There we go. Now he is gonna be rejuvenated. He literally said that. Okay. Energized, all of that. So there we go. And he's gonna leave. Peace out, man. Pretty much what this did is it opened up the hot spring water access within the castle town because there are a couple Gorons selling hot spring water there, but obviously they don't have access to it anymore because the guy who transports them was tired, so we had to help him out by pretty much doing his job for him to get him back on track to doing his own job. So not bad at all, you know, doing some good, doing some justice. Let's go and pick up this piece of heart here. So he just kind of drops it off. I don't know how that happens, but it happens. So yeah. All right, so now we have 0 rupees, which sucks because we want rupees for what's up ahead, but there are a lot of ways to get rupees, and while we're gonna go collect stamps, we're gonna be picking up a lot of rupees on the way, so don't worry about that. Currently though, I want a couple of rupees on me because I do want to donate a little bit more to the Malo Mart because there's one more thing they want, and I'm gonna focus on getting that. But to get the rupees, I need to do something, and luckily I saved about half of the bugs I currently, like the golden bugs I currently have on me in my inventory instead of giving them to Agitha. And the only reason why I did that is because she gave me a full wallet and I didn't see a point in giving her the rest of the bugs because then the rupees would have went nowhere. So now I'm going to go ahead and revisit Agitha, give her the remaining golden bugs I do have on me. That will net me like maybe 500 to 600 rupees. It's going to be a good amount to say the least. And then we can make our way to the next area that we need to go. Actually, I want to check out this minigame as well. So I'm going to head there once I do get the rupees, so might as well make our way to Agitha first before we do anything else. So yeah, so much for collecting stamps in this episode. I will get to it eventually. I just want to get rid of all of this stuff first, and I don't mean to, I don't know why I'm talking to this guy. I don't care if you're creeping on Agitha right now. I'm here to give her my bugs so I can make lots of money. As weird as that sounds. Yeah, that's what exactly we're going to be doing. Also, I want you to take a second to notice all the golden bugs that are in here, and slowly this area gets more and more filled up the more bugs you give her. It's really cool how it's gonna look once I believe by the end of this actually. So let's just start handing her the remaining bugs I have really quickly, and by really quickly I mean really slowly because it's gonna take quite a bit for it to happen. But it's whatever. It will be worth it because I wonder if I can get it exactly enough for something I really want to buy. And if I can, then that's going to be awesome. And the thing I want to buy here is the armor set that we're going to be getting by the end of this whole Malo Mart quest, which, you know, is not far from completing. It's literally 200 rupees away, and I guess not even now, 50 rupees away. You know what, not even text dialogue away. There you go, because now we have 200 rupees, so we are good. But let's just give her the rest of what I have. I mean, I could save the snail bug for later because I don't have the pair, and that won't give me 150 rupees immediately. It will just give me 50 for now and then the 100 later. But you know what, that will actually, it will be perfect actually, because we'll end up having 500 rupees by the end of this, which is awesome. It's not exactly as much as I wanted. I was hoping for 600 or maybe 650. 650 would have been amazing, but it's fine. We can always come back. And like I said, we're going to be collecting so many rupees later in this episode and hopefully in the next one that I'm not going to have to worry about rupees at all. So yeah, it's not that big of a deal. But let's just give her the dragonflies as well. And we're going to be able to see the dragonflies flying all around, which is really cool once we do that. But now just the last one to give us a nice 100 rupees. And literally all that's left is 3. The second pair of the snail, which is the female snail, and then 1 pair of, like, you know, a certain bug that we have yet to actually find. It's obviously in an area we have yet to discover, so yeah, don't worry about that. But I mean, regardless, we're already done collecting bugs, or almost done with collecting bugs within the game, which is pretty nice. But now I'm gonna go ahead and head up to this mini game area. It's like a giant circus tent. And if we go ahead and check out these girls here, oh, okay, I don't know why that happened, but is it showtime yet? Yeah, just girls who really want to watch this type of mini game that can be played. And I'm gonna go ahead and head inside and check it out, you know? Might as well give him a show, I guess. And whoa, Link is so glossy here. I don't know why. The lighting is really weird when it's completely dark. But yeah, look at this. It's all ominous. Oh my god. Like, the music is getting really eerie. But guess what? And bam! Yeah. The first time I saw this guy, I'm like, whoa, Tingle got such a weird redesign. But no, this is not Tingle. I don't know why, but he reminds me a lot of Tingle. This guy here owns the Star game. And pretty much, I don't really care about the rules here. You pay 10 rupees, and you gotta collect a bunch of stars. And if you could do that, you win. So that's pretty much all there is to it. And I'm gonna go ahead and do it, hopefully with ease. Alright, we got 30 seconds to collect all the stars. I actually don't remember if this is hard or not. I feel like it isn't though. But we will figure out. Okay, well, I most likely already screwed it up because I was not supposed to jump like that. Let's go ahead and see if we can still get it done. Maybe not. Maybe I'll have to do this a second try because the camera angle has been really wonky for me. I don't know why that's the case, but yeah, no, we're not gonna make it. We had 1 second to get the last row of them, so I'm just gonna go ahead and play it again. Wow, it's gonna end up wasting more rupees, but let's try this again. Yeah, you can see the girls are actually watching us, so that's pretty much what's happening when this is going on, because they do want a show, and we're gonna go ahead and give them a show by collecting these. And wow, this is so much easier. Okay, you know what, it's a good thing I failed it, because if you take this path, this is a joke. I mean, look at this, and we're done. With like half the time to spare. I guess because I haven't played this in so long, I did not know the correct route, but it took one fail to kind of refresh my memory here, and now we're done. So now we got the big quiver, which isn't bad. I'm gonna come back later on. Keep in mind this minigame is still playable, just not now. Like, we collected what we can collect, and we'll come back later on. Alright, and he gets him a bunch of hearts. Now they're gonna chase us every time they see us because they're so impressed by how cool we can, you know, swing around with our claw shot. You know, we're like Spider-Man, I guess. But yeah, okay, so now what I want to do, since we opened up the bridge and now hot spring water is being sold and all of that good stuff, I'm gonna buy some hot spring water for a friend of mine, you know? I wouldn't really say he's a friend, more so I just talked to him once, but still, I mean, might as well do some good in the world. So let's go ahead and speak to this guy. He's the one selling the hot spring water, and for 20 rupees you can get yourself a nice bottle of the hot spring water, which isn't too shabby. But I mean, it doesn't last, so if you're gonna buy it, you want to use it, and I don't really know what you're gonna use it for aside from this one thing that I'm gonna be doing right now. So let's go ahead and get to it. And that is the Goron that's all the way over here by the pile of rocks. He's actually really exhausted. If you couldn't tell from the previous Goron we threw hot spring water on, yeah, the Gorons love hot spring water, so they welcome it. And I happen to have a little bottle of it. Hopefully that will help him out. Let's go ahead and speak to him, though. So, hey, you are the human, yes? Yeah, I guess I'm a human, yeah. He can smell the hot spring water. For some reason, these Gorons are addicted, man. I'm gonna go ahead and give him some. And he just drinks it like that. Yeah, I don't understand how hot spring water would do. I mean, I feel like if I drink warm water, I would feel the opposite of like refreshed. I mean, I would prefer cold. But that's just my opinion. I wouldn't, you know, I don't really know. But anyways, let's go ahead and now make our way to Kakariko, back to Kakariko, because like I said earlier, I do want to continue donating to Malo Mart. Not that much rupees like that we need to donate right now. It's just 200, and I actually do have 200 on me. But let's say you know, gave Agitha all your golden bugs and you need to go collect rupees from another source. Well, don't you worry, because I got you covered, actually. All you need to do is go ahead and pull out your bow, and yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Your arrow slash bombs. Shoot the top of this. You're gonna see a silver rupee falls from it. This is our chance to quickly, no, okay, I didn't mean to warp. I meant to transform into a wolf. We just need to hide from, like, you know, everyone that can see us. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna see us once I jump up here. Actually, no, they didn't. Oh, okay, never mind, he did. So yeah, Malo caught us, and now everyone's gonna hide. That's what happens if you're spotted as a wolf in Kakariko. But regardless, we get 200 rupees from hitting that bell up here. And it's not bad at all, because yeah, we needed exactly 200 rupees to donate to the Malo Mart, so it's pretty convenient. Let me go and transform back to human, since literally everybody ran away. Even the Goron? What? That's kind of weird how he was also terrified from us, because at nighttime they don't run away. But I guess since they have Talo to tell them, they'll do it. Either way, let's go ahead and now give 200 left so they can continue on. So yeah, today marks the day another legendary establishment is born. You should travel to Castletown later. You know what? I'll do that then. I should definitely check it out. Why not? I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now, because I do want to show off what we got from donating all of these rupees and this, in general, this whole quest, because pretty much now I'm done with the Malo Mart quest. Like, I don't really have to worry much about it. If only I had about 150 more rupees or 200 more rupees on me. Yeah, literally like 200 more rupees on me. So the amount I just donated, then we would have been good, because I would have bought everything I want to buy from the Malo Mart. But instead, I'm just gonna buy one thing. And plus I want to show it off, and we'll come back later, maybe later on in this episode, to see what else they have cooking. But for now, I just want to buy this, because it's going to be the first of many stamps we're going to be collecting in this episode. Because like I said, we're going to be collecting stamps. Don't think I forgot, guys. Alright, I gotta hurry though, because it is going to turn night, and I'm not... Actually, for some reason, I'm not even sure if the Malo Mart is open at night anymore. But, hey look, it's the postman. Hi. He's actually going to tell us there's a new Malo Mart. Yeah, he is. It's a letter from the Malo Mart. Guess what? A new establishment has been open, and it's replacing the shop that wouldn't let you in if you had dirty shoes. You know. I mean, Link's boots look pretty clean to me. I feel pretty offended. I would be extremely offended if I was kicked out of a shop because my shoes were dirty. I mean, I feel like that's what they're for, you know? That's what you put on shoes. But, I mean, I wouldn't know. Maybe they're beyond dirty. You gotta think about it. Link goes through a lot of things, actually. He's not, like, the casual person like everyone else. He gets his hands and his boots dirty, if you ask me. But, okay, let's quickly run over to the Malo Mart. And yeah, I mean, you can tell now it's the Malo Mart by the amount of stinking stickers that are plastered all over the wall. Yeah, Malo went in with that. But here we are, and oh my god, yes! Let's dance, man. Yeah. This is stupid. But who cares? I'm still having fun. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna stop. But you can actually see a lot of really cool stuff that aren't for sale, just there, I guess, for show, because these guys are buying it, you know. Yeah, let's actually speak to one of them. I'll take one. I'll take one. I don't really want one, but I'll take one. Bye, guys. Why was that so funny? I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay, whatever. Cool. Yeah, they sell this stuff. And I stinking love the Malo Mart. I would definitely come here if this actually existed, man. I would buy myself a stinking stamp. Yeah, he's selling one of the stamps. I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up. The other thing he's selling, you know, aside from the bombs, which actually, this is new, a bombling. Ooh, you know what? Ah, I gotta sell the bombs to get rid of the amount of one of the bags. Okay, it's cool though. Bomblings are awesome. They're kind of like bomb chews in this game, kind of. But this is it. This is what we kind of really worked for, and that's the magic armor. And look at how majestic it looks. Yeah, I'm sure you want to see me with it as soon as possible. At least I want to be in it as soon as possible because I'm really curious to see how it looks in HD. Because I've actually yet to obtain it. So, yeah. Let's do that. But before I do that, we got to get the rupees for that, of course. You know, I don't actually have enough. It's for some reason 598, I believe is what he said. I don't remember. I'm assuming that's the price because the price has always been so weird that it's just kind of hard to forget why they didn't just give you a flat 600 or something. I mean, maybe in the old game the wallet was smaller. I don't know, actually. I can't really think in why, but let's just get on with what I really want to do, and that is head over to like Hylia, because there we can collect a lot of rupees as well as pick up a stamp and piece of heart in an area that we should revisit, and that is in the Lanayru Spring, which is really weird to think about the spring holding all of that, but it does. And pretty much you want to come back to it after the water temple, which, I mean, I guess now is the perfect time. It's been a while since the water temple, or the lake bed temple to be exact. So no one like corrects me, I guess, you know, like, oh, that's from a different game. But I mean, usually when I say it, I just mean the element, because I can just call Goron Mines the fire temple, and I guess, you know, I'd assume at least that would make sense to a lot of you guys, but I don't know. Either way, here we are. And actually, something I do want to show off that's really cool. If you pause, look at Link's lighting, it actually changes with the area you're in. It literally like kind of takes the model and the lighting that Link's currently in and sets him in the collection screen. I'll show you when I, you know, enter an area that has different lighting to give you guys an example. But yeah, let's just go ahead and head up these vines that we can hookshot onto. And then I believe, actually, I'm not even sure if this is going to give us a stamp. I don't even think it will, to be honest. I don't know why I thought I'd be getting that. But I do know we're going to be getting something pretty cool regardless. And that is the piece of heart by lighting these two torches here. I always find it weird areas like this that have literally no music at all. There's a lot of games I play that are like that. Or, I mean, not really. There's one game that I play that's like that. And I'm sure you already know what it is. Actually, you know what? Guess it, because I don't want to say it again. So if you know what the game I'm speaking of, then yeah, just go ahead and guess it in the comments. But that gave us a piece of heart, not bad. But yeah, in this game it's weird because Zelda's just known for having amazing music, and it's just like, I don't know, to me it's always weird to commentate without music in the background because I can just clearly hear my voice. Usually what I do in like videos that I don't have gameplay in, like I guess updates and stuff, to be more specific, I end up playing like music in the background like through Spotify or something because I'm just so weird about it. That's why right now it feels extremely weird not to have music. The sound effects I guess are doing something, right? But I'm gonna go ahead and swim over to this chest so I can open it up and see what's inside. Guess what it is? Ooh, more rupees. Yeah, I mean, that's not really surprising. Also, I need to use my water bombs here, because there are a lot of things we can pick up, like I said. And I'm actually really curious to see how much, or how many rupees we can pick up. I just realized we have 420 currently. Yeah. Before anyone else points that out. But There we go. Now we have way more than 420. We got 461. That's not really that much. For some reason I thought we were gonna get like so much more from here. Actually, there's another chest and another rock, so let's go ahead and destroy them as well, because yeah, this is gonna net us a lot. I hope so, at least. If I can actually come out of the spring with like 600 rupees, then I'm gonna head straight back to Malo Mart and pick up the magic armor, because I'm desperately wanting to show it off. And no, that's not near enough. I just saw a bunch of colors and I'm just like, oh my god, it must be a lot. But no, if I mean one of them was like purple and maybe another was silver, that'd be awesome. That'd be, yeah, 100 or 250 rupees just from those two, so that wouldn't be bad at all. But yeah, we got what we need to get here. I mean, if you look around, you'll see more things you can kind of hookshot onto, and it's not something I can do now. I mean, if you couldn't guess by now, both this and the mini game we played to get the big quiver will make sense later on within the game, when the hookshot can be used more than once, I guess, if that makes sense. I'm trying so hard not to spoil it, but I feel like regardless I am spoiling what I'm trying to say here. It's just hard to get around it. But yeah, now what I want to do is make my way to the Lake Hylia cavern. I mean, we've been there already twice. Don't worry, I'm not going to head inside there again. But right outside of the cavern, there's actually a little area we can dig in. And they added actually a lot of them within the game, specifically within this game. And I actually like that so much, because technically like new content, you know, something new to collect. I mean, I don't know how many people are fans of Miiverse, but it's not super fun, but it's still cool that I can collect more stuff, because I just enjoy collecting. That's just the type of person I am, you know, collecting stamps, collecting stamps. I really have nothing else. I only collect stamps. That's pretty much my living, so yeah. Okay, not really, but let's kill all of these Deku toads. Wow, that was kind of rude because it hit me straight in the face. But you know what? I'm gonna chuck you in the face as well. Yeah, I'm not waiting for them to try to spit stuff at me. I'm just trying to use my horrible sniping skills to kill them all. But there we go, we did it. And with that, if you couldn't tell, yes, a chest appears. So we're gonna go ahead and pick this one up real quickly. And inside it, it's going to be a stamp. Yeah, I mean, if you couldn't tell, because, you know, that's why it was added, to get one of the stamps. But that's not bad. I mean, I was kind of hoping for some rupees in here or something, but I guess not. Actually, I just remembered something. This is going to help us out quite a bit. We're going to get a lot of rupees and a stamp from an area. And it's an area I showed off before. It was kind of like secret, but there's more to that secret now. Now that we have access to Wolf Link. So, let's go ahead and warp all the way over to... Wait a second. Am I stupid? Oh my... No, I'm not that dumb. I'm that dumb. I never did this before, did I? Alright, there we go. So we played a new Howling Stone song, apparently, that I completely forgot about. Huh. Wow. I don't... How do you forget something like that? Maybe because it was literally point blank, like right in front of me, that it never made sense for me to do this. But I'm going to be quiet so you guys can hear this. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Sounds good. So yeah, I guess I did forget about this Howling Stone. But it's fine, because if you look on the map, it's, yeah, we don't even have access to this area, so don't worry. I mean, it's not like I did anything wrong, right? I didn't, okay? So, yeah, take that as you will. Alright, so, what I was going to do is I was going to warp my way to South Theron Woods so we can see some other stuff there. So, let's head over there.